quick question. When you hear the word fisheries, what comes to your mind? Is it something like this? A massive industrial ship hauling in tons of fish with advanced technology? Or maybe something more like this? A few people in small boats using hand lines or net near the coast? Many of us don't realize that this second image are actually part of global system called small-scale fisheries.
Hi, my name is Sindy Alifa Saputri, and I am a student of International Class Program of Law Faculty of Syekh Kuala University. And today, I will talk about small-scale fisheries.
So, what is SSF? According to the Food and Agricultural Organization, small-scale fisheries are traditional community-based fishing practice. They typically use simple gear, make short trips, close to shore, and rely on small boats or not at all. Some fish to feed their family, others fish to sell locally. But SSF are more than just small. They're incredibly diverse and complex. These fisheries happen all over the world, from the icy waters of the Arctic to the tropical deltas and inland rivers. People fish in lakes, estuaries, floodplains, and open seas. And the activities don't stop at catching fish. They include drying, smoking, fermenting, and trading too. These graphics show how small-scale fisheries are distributed globally. Asia holds the largest share, followed by Africa, America, and only 1% each in Europe and Oceania. So, are there any legal protection or frameworks for SSF? The answer is yes, but mostly through voluntary instruments. The most well-known is the FAO Voluntary Guidelines for Securing Sustainable Small-Scale Fisheries. These guidelines are supported by FAO Code of Conduct for Responsible Fisheries, especially in the Article 6.18 and Article 7.6.6. And this also in line with SDGs number 14.b.
Now, let's talk about how we categorize small-scale fisheries.
First, by gear. Many fishers use gill nets, hand lines, and fish traps. These are basic, low-cost tools that often have minimal environment impact. Second, by location. Some SSF take place in marine environment, especially near the coast, while others happen inland, in rivers, lake, and reservoir. Third, by purpose. Some fishers work for subsistence, meaning they fish to feed their families. Others are small-scale commercial, selling in local market to earn a living. So, how do small-scale fisheries compare with industrial fishing? Industrial fisheries use large boats, advanced sonar, and deep-sea equipment. Their operations are high-tech, high-volume, and often export-focused. In contrast, SSF use small vessels, operate in coastal, and rely on manual or semi-manual labor. Their catch is often for local use, and their practice are more environmentally friendly. That's why they're not regulated as tightly, because they cannot reach to exploit stock beyond sustainable levels. Many can even access the maximum sustainable yield. Instead of strict control, what they need is support, insurance, training, and fair access to the fishing zone. Because the goal is protection, not just enforcement. According to this journal published by FAO website, SSF contribute to 37.3 million tons of fish, or 40% of global fish catch every year. They help providing up to 20% of essential nutrients like omega-3, iron, and calcium, especially in regions like Oceania and Africa, where SSF supply more than 75% of aquatic food. Around 492 million people rely, directly or indirectly, on small-scale fisheries for their livelihood. SSF also account for 89% of formal jobs in the fishery sector and a massive 95% of all fishing-related livelihoods. The journal also highlights that nearly 21 million women are involved in SSF. But they're not without challenge. Small-scale fisheries face rising fuel costs, limited subsidies, and unstable access. They struggle with competition from large industrial vessels using advantage. On top of that, new government policies like quota-based fishing are poorly understood as many fishers lack access to clear information. And lastly, I'd like to say, if we lose our small fisher, we don't just lose fish, we lose the soul of our seas.